Do you know, it always amazes me that there are so many people that own motorhomes who have no idea at all what they weigh when they're loaded up, ready for a holiday. Many are dangerous, many are overloaded, and people still fit more accessories that they shouldn't be fitting because there isn't the capacity for that kind of weight to go on that vehicle's chassis. But we're not here to speak about legal issues, and the police particularly. We're here to talk about user safety. Now, the first thing that you would want to do is to ring up your local authority to find out where there are local weighbridges that the public can use. And then you can simply get your caravan checked out or your motorhome to see if it's within the limits. So what is a weighbridge? Well, essentially it's a big metal plate on the ground and you drive a vehicle straight onto it. So all ready to take this weight, the vehicle's put onto the weigh plate, and in a second it's actually registered the weight, and now it's over to Paul, who's operating the machinery, and we can have a little look to see what it comes out at. And here we go. Naturally, I'll be getting a printout that actually reminds me of what's been found, and we'll interpret that later.
There you go, John.
Thanks, Paul, that's really good. Well, let's check the weight of the total vehicle, but it's the back axle that many people overload as well, and that has a limit. So let's check that now. We now leave the plate and then reverse back on, but just the back axle. So now we've got the facts and figures. On this printout, I've got the total weight of the motorhome. On this one, I've just got the weight relating to the back axle. How does all this stack up when we compare it to the plate in the engine compartment of this vehicle, a Fiat Ducati Maxi 2.8 turbo diesel? Well, various terms sometimes preface the first one. It's a maximum originally of 3,500 kilograms, but I had it upgraded. I had a different suspension fitted, a different back axle tube, the tyres and brakes checked, and it now is plated at 3850. What does it scale? It currently scales 3460. Plenty of scope to add more things to take on holiday. This relates to towing, and that's another story another day. Axle 1 seldom gets overloaded because you don't put things over the engine compartment. But on the back axle, the limit is 2,120 kilograms. What did the printout tell us we've got? Currently, it's just 1,620. So there is scope to put a motor scooter on the back. There is scope to add some more clothing, bits and pieces for that holiday, and you'd be wise to load it up and then come back just prior to your departure. And also, not only have you got the facts, but you can bring back some goodies from abroad.